What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your man, ChazzEllis. And over the 8 years that I've been giving advice, answering emails, doing consultation, and making videos for women, the biggest thing that I've realized is that so many of you hate the truth. You can't take it. It's like kryptonite. You're like, why? Oh, it hurts. Whenever you get some truth. And this is why so many of you get played. You constantly ask me,
why do we get played so much? Why do they do it this way? Why?
It's easy to play somebody who doesn't want the truth anyway. So many of you will believe a ridiculous lie.
I really do care about you, but I told you how many women have hurt me in the past. I'm just not willing to go there right now. But when I am, I promise you that it will be you.
If it protects you from an uncomfortable truth. The man can tell you that he went to the moon, and you rather believe that than to believe that he just didn't want to be around you, or that he liked somebody better than you, or that he wasn't attracted to you. That makes it easy to play you. Anybody who doesn't want to believe the truth is easy to get over on. Easiest people in the world to get over on are greedy people. So whenever somebody wants to con somebody, they find somebody who is greedy. Because a greedy person is going to be likely to just completely throw all caution to the wind, ignore all red flags, and go for the money. You just want to get that instant gratification, so you'll believe anything in order to make that happen, which makes it easy for people to get over on you.
If you don't believe anything else, believe this. How to stop the game can change your life.
I made this video called 5 Signs That a Guy Thinks You're Ugly. So many women got upset at the video. Some of y'all took it on the chin and got it in the spirit that it was supposed to be in. I don't want to say it was everybody, but a lot of y'all got really upset. And what I've realized over the years is that a lot of women think that if one guy thinks they're ugly, that means all guys think they're ugly. So you can't accept the fact that you may not be one guy's type. This is something that men have to accept their entire lives. This is something that men have to accept across the board. See, what a lot of y'all women do is whenever a guy puts out his preference, you shame him for it. You get upset about it. You want to scream at him until he says he likes you or whatever it is you look like. So because guys generally can't do that, and because guys have to approach women all the time, we generally get it. We understand that a lot of women may not like you because you're not over 6 feet. A lot of women may not like you because you're bald. A lot of women may not like you because you're heavy and don't have a six-pack. A lot of women may not like you because you're skinny and do have a six-pack. A lot of women may not like you because you are over 6 feet tall. It's one of those situations where a girl will describe their favorite dude or whatever guy they really want to be with, and it doesn't look anything like the superstars you see on television. So if Zac Efron walked in here, you wouldn't be all over him? That's funny, because every time I've seen somebody like him in any public space, he was surrounded by women. If Denzel Washington walked in here, you wouldn't be all over him? Dang, that's crazy. Guys have to deal with that on a regular basis. So you understand that just because one woman doesn't like you, that doesn't mean that no women like you. A lot of y'all women have buried your head in the sand for so long that you don't realize that guys have preferences. And you may be dealing with a dude that doesn't prefer you. You may be with a guy who doesn't want to be with you for whatever reason. It could be looks, it could be your personality. That doesn't make you a bad person. That just means that dude doesn't like you. He's not feeling you on the same level as he might be feeling somebody else. So therefore, he doesn't treat you as well as he might treat somebody else. I'm not trying to wipe you. I'm trying to be out here in these streets getting at all this ass. And I think the worst thing is that women dilute each other. Y'all fool each other into believing stuff just so you could keep doing that with yourself. So you could live in your own fantasy land.
See, he loves me.
I might sit here and tell you, look, girl, he ain't feeling you, all right? You might want to move on. Then your buddy who wants to continue to be delusional herself will lie to you and tell you,
no, girl, see, you're just too beautiful. And he's afraid of committing to you because you're just so magnificent. And that is what is intimidating him.
Of course that's what you want to hear. Once again, ugly truth, pretty lie. Of course that's the one you gravitate towards. But it doesn't help you. It just keeps you in the same pool of fantasy that keeps you single, beaten up, treated bad for the rest of your freaking life. A lot of y'all complain about your situation, but you're not willing to hear the ugly truths that will help you change it. Let's keep it a buck. Most of these men aren't really outsmarting you. They're just presenting an ugly truth. You better be lucky I'm even talking to your mediocre ass. That you replace with a pretty lie. And I feel like reading your Facebook post has opened me up to all of your pain. And I want you to know that I'm a real man. And I would never, ever treat you the way they did. They're coming up front, treating you like they don't like you, treating you like they're not feeling you, treating you like they don't find you attractive, treating you like you're not the girl for them. And when you see that, the only thing you can believe is either this person doesn't find me attractive, this person doesn't like me, this person doesn't want to be with me, or I can make up some ridiculous scenario that still allows me to feel like the dude like me. And when you do that, he's gonna keep having the opportunity to come back because you believe a ridiculous lie that you made up in your own head. This man was treating you like he didn't like you the whole time. He might have even said he wasn't really feeling you like that. Bitch, I don't wanna be with you. But because you couldn't accept and couldn't handle the truth, you kept making up new lies that made it easier to deal with the situation. And that's why you keep finding yourself in the same cycle with either the same guy or a different guy every single time. I'm always gonna kick you to real because it's not about bashing. I know some of y'all been bashed so much that you can't even hear the truth anymore. I get it. But it's not about bashing. It's about telling you something that will help you see the situation clearly so you can move on. The reason why so many of you get played is because you can't handle these ugly truths. You don't want to fix yourself. You don't want to work on your own issues. You don't even want to go look for somebody who actually likes you and actually does want to be around you because you just can't take that self-reflection and the self-inspection. I understand it hurts. I understand sometimes it makes you feel uncomfortable. But just doing that, being real with yourself, can totally change your situation. Once again, it's your man, ChazzEllis. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video with somebody else. Peace.